Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. It's time for another weekly review. And if anything else, at least this week I have a couple of really interesting new movies to show you, which I found and got this week. And also some new blog posts, one of them from those new movies that I just got last week. It's been Juhannus, which is one of the biggest holiday season here in Finland. It's midsummer party, and it's a busy holiday weekend for Finnish people. People goes to summer houses and countryside and spend time with the family and friends. I also went to the summer house and had a great weekend. So not that many movies this weekend, but I'm looking forward for the new week and new time to watch some movies also this week. And right now I do have things to watch this past week. Also this past week I went to Viiden tähden Leffadivari, which is one of the biggest movie selling store here in Finland. It's located at Tampere. Unfortunately, this time I didn't find anything to buy because they didn't have any used 4K movies. And that's interesting, and that's something that I want to talk about a little bit. Because if you go to same kind of stores in Helsinki, they all have used 4K movies always in the store. So it's kind of interesting. This is the second time I go to Viiden tähden Leffadivari at Tampere, where they tell me that soon as something comes in, they go out right away. Why they go out right away in Tampere but not in Helsinki? Okay, volumes might be different, but Tampere is also a really big city. So I don't really understand that. But it's good. It's good for them. They get everything sold out quickly. And I guess prices are right if they go out right away. I don't know what the prices are because I haven't seen any used 4Ks there, but that was very interesting. But it was nice to visit there. They would have a ton of Blu-rays, ton of DVDs and VHS, but I'm not really looking for buy new Blu-rays right now. I could, maybe I should, but there's just too much of it and I don't know what to look for. So that's why I'm not really too interested about going through all the old Blu-rays that they probably would have that would be interesting to watch. So nothing came from there. But it doesn't mean that I didn't get anything last week, because first of all, I got two movies for review purposes. So these have sent me for the review purposes from SF Finland. And first one, what I got is Novocaine. And this is interesting. I never heard about it. I never heard it before. When I opened the letter, it was big surprise. What is this movie? Well, I watched the trailer and right away this looked really interesting. And yes, it was. I watched this yesterday. I already wrote to the blog, but I love this film. I really did love this film. I will talk about it a little bit later more when I go through the blog, but great movie. Second movie that I got from SF Finland is this. I never went to see Minecraft movie in the movie theater. For some reason, it wasn't something that interested me so much. However, I really wanted to see at home for many reasons. Well, I have no idea what kind of movie it is, how it's made, is it good, is it bad. I haven't seen too many reviews on it. This is big unknown for me right now. So I definitely wanted to see at home, and right now I have a 4K version of it and I'm really looking forward to watch this one also. Then I also buy some movies this week, and this one I find from Prisma from Tampere, and it's Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry. old movie, legendary movie, looking forward seeing it. Don't know really what to expect, but obviously very, very known movie. Clint Eastwood. Can you go wrong with Clint Eastwood? I don't think so. So I'm looking forward to watch that new movie too. It's a 4K restoration, obviously. Then I have one more movie which I really didn't want it to buy, but since I got it good price, I have to have this in my collection. Bullet Train. I didn't like it. I watched it when it came out and I just didn't like it. I don't know. I like Brad Pitt a lot, but in this kind of humor movies, like funny movies, like ironic movie, I just don't like him. I didn't like this movie. Many people say it was an excellent movie. They loved it, but I just didn't. Hopefully, I look this again at home, and hopefully then I like it. But first time watching in the stream, nah, not good. And as you see, I break the box already, so maybe that tells you something. But yeah, I accidentally took out the front plastic while I was opening the packaging, so that's maybe tells you something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watch it again at home, and from the UHD 4K disc, probably it's gonna be better, but we'll see that. So those are the 4 movies that I got this week. I also made an order from Vov HD, where I'm going to get the delivery maybe this week or early next week. And what I'm getting from there, that's the really, really, really weighted movies. There's 4 movies coming in, and they all movies that I'm really, really looking forward into. So I tell you more when they come in. But let's turn camera around, and here is what I'm been writing in the blog this week. First of all, probably doesn't tell you anything. It's a Levoton Tuhkimo from Apple TV. Obviously, I think you can watch this all over the world, but not sure. But it's Finnish movie, and its story, what I would call it, probably like Beatles of the Finland. It tells about a band named Dingo, which came like crazy popular 40-50 years ago. They just, gathered so much attention. All the fans got crazier than ever seen in this country before. They followed them everywhere where they went, and all the places they played were sold, and it was a huge thing. They still play here, but it was a huge thing when they really popped up. And this is story basically in eyes of the main singer. He's a leader of the band, and he basically created this band. And it's an interesting story. However, again, another story where you basically pop up from nowhere. You become a huge star. You start drinking. You get all the problems that comes with it, and eventually you just die with it. So, well, not die. He's still alive, but basically, you get in the huge troubles, and alcohol is always there, and it's just too much. And that's the very, very common story in the music business. And I've seen so many movies like this from other stars, and there's really nothing new in the story in that matter. But it was interesting. Something that I really didn't like too much is that movie was made too old, so it wasn't any scope type of picture, and as you see here, it's a very narrow picture. It looks like old. I would rather liked the movie would have made in like 2000 century level, but telling the old story. But right now it was like video material from the 60s. That's how it looked, and I didn't really like that part of it. But otherwise, really good music. I like their music a lot. They have a huge hit still in today, and everybody knows who Dingo is here in Finland. They're singing in Finnish, so they never look for to go abroad either. But it was interesting movie. And here's another one, Novocaine, which I got for review, and this really surprised me. First of all, excellent movie. I liked it. It was finally again something new, some new story. Very good storyline. I really liked what happened in the movie itself. Acting was perfect. I really like this main character. You can see him here. He reminds me a little bit of the Jason Bateman, but Jack Watt was the main character in this one, and he was excellent. In shortly, the story was about the guy who doesn't feel any pain. Then his girlfriend get kidnapped, and then he starts to, go after the killers and robbery guy, and it was a great storyline, including really good picture and excellent Dolby Atmos 9.1.6 track. You can see here a little bit about green here, so it was 9.1.6. There was objects going around all through the movie, and especially one highlight when some big glass broke, and that was really big Dolby Atmos highlight. I'm looking forward to put that in the our Evolution highlights and see that part many times again. Here you see to cover it, and something that really surprised me. I really recommend that movie. It was excellent movie, and as I say, it's something new finally in the storyline. So here, pretty much everything that happened this past week. I'm looking forward to watch new movies this week. Also looking forward to add new introduction videos from my home theater. I think next video is going to be about the Atmos speakers, which I will put in this week, and really looking forward to next week. Channel is growing, 250 people is already ordered. Please subscribe, share, like button if you like these videos, and please help me grow, and hopefully we get past that 500 subscribers soon as possible. But as of right now, thank you from this week, and I'm really looking forward to see you in the video next week. Thank you for now, and see you in the next video. Bye.